Let's also talk about Rocketry, impressive work. So written by you, directed by you, and also you were in the film. What was your experience of filming Rocketry?
So Kamya, it wasn't a conscious decision for me to direct the film. I wrote the film because I understood the science behind Mr. Narayan's achievements. I produced it because nobody else saw the merit of producing such a film because it's rocket science and the public won't understand.
Yeah.
And the third thing was I was acting in it and I was doing it in 3 languages. That itself was a challenge. And as an actor to perform that every time and be somebody else.
From 29-year-old to the 79-year-old of the scientist. And your body is also going to change and it was all you, right?
In the film, there's one place where the real Narayan replaces me almost seamlessly. And I just hand over the entire story to him and he takes my place and he ends up finishing the film. That transition had to be so smooth because it was coming at the peak of an emotional line. And I didn't want people to get distracted and say, oh, that's the real Narayan. They should have assumed that obviously yahi to aadmi hona chahiye. And they should keep moving with the crest of the emotion. For that, it was very essential that his look and my look be as identical as possible. And I could not afford to have prosthetics because if you notice the prosthetics, then everything about the story would look like a lie. I did a lot of research to find out how I can put on weight that I can lose quickly. So that research took me to a test called applied kinesiology or a sort of a allergy test that tells everybody, every one of us at any given point of time are intolerant to a type of food because of our emotional state. So for 3 months, Kamya, I only ate cake. I only ate what I was intolerant to. So the whole body kind of bloated up. So it was difficult to bend down and tie your laces completely. But I looked like him. And then I had to grow my hair and then sit for 14 hours to dye my hair to make it look white. There was no wigs, there was nothing, no paint. It was all real hair dyed. My teeth shape had changed, everything. So once I finished that shoot, I went to my favorite place in Austria, it's called Wehrmeier. I stayed there for 21 days and I only ate food that was good for my body. No exercise, no running, no surgery, no medication, nothing. This was me while I was directing the film as my real stomach. Yeah. And after 21 days, this is me.
Wow.
And look, and that's everything is done with food. Sorry, I'm sounding like a doctor, but hey, you know what? A great part of my life is science, yeah. So
No, it's very educational and helpful for our viewers as well.
Well, I'm glad.
Struggling and they would know that this is one of the ways for them to lose weight or lead a healthy life, and how it's all dependent on the food you intake or the nutrition you intake.
Absolutely.
I know this is a part of your job, but were you not scared to do this to your body?
If you do the right amount of research and you know the pros and cons and actions and reactions, then it should just add up unless you've missed something in your research. Forget about that. If I show you something that's even more dramatic, you might lose respect for me. But really, can I show you how I changed my this is my teeth, right?
Right.
But I'll show you the teeth that I had while doing Rocketry.
Okay.
And this is my real teeth, mind you. I'd broken the bridge of my jawline. Look at your eyes.
Why would you do that?
Because that's how his teeth looked.
It's something that we as viewers don't even realize what goes behind.
But as an actor, I don't want compassion from you on because of that. It's not fair for me to expect that, you know what I mean? I do it because it's my job, yeah.
No, but you deserve all the compassion for this, definitely. I mean, it takes a lot. I mean, you ask anybody else to do it, they think acting is very easy, but I think it takes a lot.
It does.
Huge respect.